Today's episode of Dungeon Crawlers Radio is brought to you by Gamers Inn, your one-stop location for all your gaming needs. Located in Lehigh City, Utah, their fun and friendly staff will be more than happy to answer any of your gaming needs. Just remember, Gamers Inn, it's where adventures begin.
Time to power up.
Autobots, roll out. Broadcasting live from the DCR studio.
Oh yeah!
The Geek Revolution starts here.
Excellent!
Get ready for the #1 hit geek radio show out there.
Well, it is impressive, isn't it?
Because it's time for Dungeon Crawlers Radio. Let's get ready to rumble!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
All right, everyone, welcome to another episode of Dungeon Crawlers. That's right.
That was the worst intro
It was.
of 2017. Oh, wait.
Wah, wah, wah. It's 2018.
Exactly. 'Cause
What
we're
a
talking
t-
about
oh.
the best and worst of 2017.
So
now,
you're gonna-
are we
So
talking
is that
about
the worst
toys?
intro of
Are
18?
we talking about toys, movies, video games, TV?
Whatever.
Are we just going to wrap it all up?
I'd say let's stay away from politics, but other than that,
Yeah, let's stay away from that.
I don't know.
Just a little bit.
Politics. I think all of 2017 is just bad.
exactly.
So
That's
we're
the point.
good. We're covered. All right,
We're
so
going to
moving
stay
on.
out of the junkyard. We're staying out of the sewer. The sewer?
But the junkyard
Gutter.
is awesome. You can build really cool things from the junkyard. Have you never seen Junkyard
like-
Wars?
Okay, let's say the sewer.
Robots.
The gutter.
The gutter. We're staying out of the
Gutter.
gutter.
The gutter.
Mythbusters.
Get your
is
mind
coming
out of
back.
the gutter.
The gutter.
All right.
But it doesn't have Jamie and Adam.
No, it has really cool guys, and they did like a.
Although
they did like
finding
a
out that Jamie and
thing.
Adam hate each other was not kind of took away the magic of that show.
That was actually quite obvious if you go back and watch the episodes.
Well, it is now.
Yeah, but anyways, so the best and worst of 2017.
You know what really stinks? At least it really, really bugs me. And it's not so much the worst of 2017 as much as it's just the worst anytime you go
Okay.
to a movie theater and people applaud or cheer. And it's like, wait, why are you clapping? Somebody comes on screen and everyone starts, yeah, hooray! It's like, it's a light. That dude cannot hear you. The projectionist is not thinking, oh, thanks. I appreciate that. No, I don't understand why people cheer and applaud in a movie theater. That makes no
Because
sense
they're
to me.
excited.
I've done
You
it.
can be excited, but why cheer and applaud? That makes no sense.
Because
done
it's
it.
their excitement. It's coming out. It's
Exactly.
bubbling so much that
when
they have to
episode-
do something physical.
See, and that pulls me out of a movie when I'm in and I'm drawn into it. I'm like, yeah, and then all of a sudden everyone's like,
Oh, in the middle of the movie. I thought you meant like at the
No,
beginning,
no,
like
no,
when you see
I-
Lucasfilm, when you haven't seen Star Wars in the theater for years, and all of a sudden you're like,
oh no, I get that. I get that, yeah. But like, it happened in the theater when I was watching Star Wars when she hands him the lightsaber and everyone goes, yay! And I'm thinking, no. And then he chucks it and everyone's like, oh! And I was like, well, we could have got to that without the yay!
That's their emotions. That's
we
that's
already
what it
knew
is.
he was
In
going to
other
get the
words,
lightsaber. Why do you have
Worst
to cheer for
experience
it?
of 2017?
I kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Worst
okay.
experience of 2017 was
Okay.
stupid people in a movie theater.
Okay.
I think that may have had something to do
I
with
think
my
you should tell
my
us how
bad
you
review
really feel, Barrett.
on the. I don't like people
yeah,
in
stop
public.
holding back,
I don't
man.
I don't like large crowds. They
I don't
It's
like
like when a
humanity,
person-
period,
You don't
and I
like
still go to movie
large
theaters.
crowds, then stay away from Comic-Con.
people. Too many people. Is that what you're saying,
Yeah.
Darren?
I hate the crowd mentality. You don't get a crowd mentality at Comic-Con unless
Okay.
everybody starts looking and listening to the one person.
All right.
But-
So you don't like the crowd mentality, not you don't like
And
crowds. Okay.
specifically in a movie theater where it's just they can't hear you. They
It
can't
doesn't
hear
matter.
you.
I mean, it's.
Jack Black did a great performance. How am I going to let him know that?
Did you laugh?
I did.
So how is that different than clapping or cheering?
Because laughing is a reaction that doesn't pull you
and
out of
so
the
is
movie.
cheering and clapping. It's a reaction. It's just their reaction.
This is funny right now. This is
It's
the
a
best
very
of 2018
it's a,
so
I believe
far.
it is much more of a
Debate.
I believe it's much more of a reaction than a reflex.
I have no opinion
It is a
because I'm one
reaction.
of those persons.
but not a reflex. Laughing's a reflex.
Or is it? It's a reaction to something funny.
Yeah, Yeah, it's a reflex.
But that was a reaction to you tickling him.
Please don't do that
I
again.
think it's a reaction. And it's not.
I don't know. That
He's
laugh was kind
broken,
of funny.
remember?
Anyways,
Oh, I feel bad. I'm
You just
sorry.
broke Scott
I hurt
more.
Broken Scott. I'm sorry, Broken. I'm sorry.
and 2018 has started on a sour note.
Scott. It has all to do with your bad beginning at the very beginning of the show.
Hey, at least something didn't touch you from a rhinoceros. We'll leave it at that way.
Why did you have to bring that back in?
Because it's so awesome. Anyways,
It was on his face.
yeah.
I got my wife.
So,
On the subject
so I
of
have to
rhinos-
say,
never mind.
one of the
No,
best things of
it's off topic.
2017 are, those, when you go to a convention and there's cinnamon nuts.
Right.
Scott and I just had so much fun talking about these cinnamon nuts.
They smelled delicious.
They smell delicious. They're salty. They're
Caramelized.
tasty. You just want to pop them in your
A
mouth.
little cinnamony.
And Mackenzie's reaction to that conversation.
Her reaction to the comments
It's
right now is
still
great.
Top of the
Hoodie
list of
pulled up
2017.
over her face.
Yeah.
Covering her hand, his face is buried
Yeah.
in her hands as well.
Hoodie's all the way
Uncontrollable
over.
laughing.
Yeah. See?
Oh,
and
goodness.
it's
Boys suck!
I'm waiting
it's
for
so
the snort.
good.
I'm waiting for the snort.
It's so good. It still trickles
Where
in
is
to
it? Is she hiding
2018.
it? Is she gonna be muffled in that hoodie?
Yep, it is. She's
Oh,
turning away. She
all right.
looks like a Jawa over there,
Hey.
like laughing.
20
Oh, I heard the snort. I heard
I
it.
was just about to say 2018 is a year without the snort.
Nope.
We just
It
got
happened.
a snort. We
Anyways.
just got another one.
No, there were some
It's
good
okay.
movies. There was some good movies.
Embrace it.
If it means
In
anything, one of my
2017.
favorite things, we can always talk about another fun thing of 2017, which was Dan at the very beginning of the year, when all the shows were like this.
Yeah.
Every single
Hey,
one.
welcome to Dungeon Crawlers Radio. Yeah. Yeah.
His jaw was wired shut.
Yeah.
We're not making fun of people with a lisp. We're making fun of Dan with a lisp.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
That was really fun. So, hey, at least I don't got to do it this year. Yay! It was very interesting.
That's not true. What happens next week?
I don't have to have a wired shut, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
But as far as the show, we had some great movies. We had some bad movies. We had some questionable video games. I don't think there's
We
any
had
video
some questionable conversations.
I don't think there's any video games that came out
and if
in
you want to hear us
2017.
talk about the bad things, just insert $25 into your bank account and then send it to us. And if you're lucky, we will send you one of 5 shows, one of which will actually talk about it.
Wow. Is this a real thing now? They're sending us money.
According to
Somebody's
EA,
laying
it
the
is.
hints on pretty thick. It's spreading
I
it
know,
like
I
a
know.
thick peanut butter on there.
Yes.
What? Oh, sorry, not peanut butter.
nuts!
Battlefront butter.
So, okay, so
Yes, Battlefront
In-
butter. We did not like it. I think we know that.
Battlefront
from our
is
3
bad,
shows
but-
about it.
Battlefront
So
but,
my boys
I
got-
still play
for
it.
Christmas they got GameStop cards. I went the other day and picked up a copy of Injustice 2, a superhero fighting game with DC characters. I thought DICE and EA were bad with Battlefront. Holy crap! $20 for 3 new characters, and they've got them split up into all these different packages. Or you can spend $40 and get all of them together. It's like, you're not even saving me any money. It's the same amount if I were to buy them separately.
Well, that's the whole thing with downloadable.
But
content.
hey, if I want to get all 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Injustice, why are the Ninja Turtles on a DC fighting game? I don't know.
Because it's Warner Brothers.
it's fun.
Oh, that's right. That didn't come to me till now. Thanks, awesome. But yeah, if I want them too, it's another $20. It's like, okay, $60. It's just like why can't I get a full game anymore?
Is it wrong? I really want to see Superman eating pizza with the turtles now.
No,
Yes.
that would be awesome.
And Splinter and Batman going at it.
Yeah, Batman would.
Hey,
Anyways.
Batman and Ninja Turtles. We had that comic that came out where they actually
Yeah.
crossed universes.
Yep.
That was
No.
amazing.
No bat gadgets. Bruce Wayne versus Splinter.
He'd still win.
How many martial arts is he a master of again?
Who?
Bruce Wayne? I forgot. It's in the dozens, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Master Splinter is.
Only one style.
But he also
But does
has
that-
the tail.
but-
And he does not play nice
Batman
with it.
has a cape.
No,
No,
I
this
said
is Bruce Wayne.
Okay, fine.
He's
Even
Bruce
Bruce Wayne.
Wayne.
Bruce Wayne doesn't play nice.
True.
He would literally grab that tail and use it to his advantage. You'd be seeing Splinter arms and legs past his nose going around in a circle.
Somebody
being
needs to get
used-
on YouTube and do a fan cut of this
turn
right
into
now.
Loki. It would be like Loki Hulk. Coom, 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 coom.
Get on there now and do this, please.
You remember when Jackie Chan got that rope on his neck in Shanghai Noon?
Oh yeah.
And then he like
I
put
love
like
Shanghai
the horseshoe on it, and he used that. I can kind of see
Yeah.
like Splinter doing the same thing with Batman.
Okay, so really
Get
good
him
movie.
attached to his tail, flip him around a little bit.
Really good movie from 2017 you should go see is The Foreigner. Stars Jackie Chan and Liam Neeson.
Wait, Liam Neeson and Jackie Chan together? That's
That
Yes.
sounds
like...
like it could
Yeah.
be fun.
Yes.
That's like geriatric.
Oh no, wait, hold on.
I was about to say, that's like geriatric.
Not Liam Neeson, excuse me. Pierce Brosnan. I'm
Action.
sorry. There is another one that Liam Neeson is. He's in the. it's
Commuter?
called The Man That Took
Oh.
Down the White House.
He's old, but he's not that old.
So, but
he
no,
doesn't look
The
like he
Foreigner
got out of
is
the
a
living
is a
assisted
really,
center, the assisted
really
living
good
center
movie.
to help
He
out.
just
You
said
know,
he wasn't going to make any more after Taken, so...
So it's
Well,
it's a
you
Jackie
lied.
Chan we've never seen before. So
Well, you're
that's
ahead,
what
I
made it really
guess.
cool.
We did see the rise of 2 new Star Trek shows, which was kind of cool. Star Trek Discovery and the Seth MacFarlane.
Orville.
Yes.
Orville.
Gosh,
Yep.
Haven't seen either of them.
I have the entire. Well, I have the season so far. If you want to watch it, I actually. So
You bought it?
the Orville, yes,
You like it that much?
I actually do.
Is he feeling okay?
It is more
Star
of the
Trek
original
Di-
feeling of Star Trek than the than
Star Trek
Discovery.
Discovery,
Like, it's-
I can't get into. Still have not finished the pilot. I just can't get into it. I know it's an alternate universe.
which bothers me.
It's
It's basically their way of saying, hey, we can ignore whatever we want
Yeah.
to ignore and play with whatever we want to play with.
Didn't they
And-
technically
lazy.
do that when they reset the timeline, though?
Yes, but they still held to some
Yeah.
things. Like they still Enterprise, the entire Enterprise series actually happened. They even had the Enterprise ship
Yeah.
sitting on the Admiral's desk.
Yeah.
Like they still had some rules.
And there was a call
This
to
one,
him.
they can literally call back to anything, call forward to anything, and just say, "Oh, well, it's a parallel universe. It doesn't
Yeah.
actually."
That reminds me of the
And
first
not only
Star Wars
that-
with the dog.
The ripoff of Rey's costume when they were on the desert planet and the weird Klingons. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but this still feels like they're peeing in someone's Cheerios.
It's almost like what we were talking about with the whole Star Wars thing. Like the Star Wars used to be kind of fun, like they're escapist kind of movies, and this new one's a little too realistic. They tried to do that, but they went even deeper into the darkness. Like they tried to make it very
I feel
It
like
does
they-
have Jason
sci-fi
Isaacs in it.
horror.
I feel like they've continued. It seems like Deep Space Nine kind of was trying to do that. Then they tried to do that with Voyager, and it's like now they're like, okay,
They didn't
we're
try that
gonna
with
do
Voyager.
that.
Voyager was still lighthearted, in comparison to like DS9.
Yeah, Voyager
enjoyed
is still one I
Enterprise
didn't
when I watched
enjoy.
Oh, I enjoyed Enterprise. I enjoyed Voyager. I also enjoyed DS9. I can't go back and watch Next Gen now for some reason, especially the earlier season where they're in the super tight spandex with the little lines on the top of the uniforms. I don't know why. I just can't get into them. Like, I'm looking for the really exciting episodes. Like, I could probably top off with, maybe 10 episodes from the original Next Gen. Is that bad? Like, my favorite ones, like with the Borg, like with the actual action and adventure, a couple character building.
The
but-
older
I've only
Next
seen
Gen
the
ones are good.
movies.
The early ones aren't that great. The movies were bad too. I don't know. I'm just
Hey,
jaded.
I liked
am
Insurrection.
I like First Contact.
I'm
And
not.
First Contact.
I am not a huge Star Trek fan, so I'm a bit jaded. My parents are, so much so that they're in a Star Trek club. They have ranks and so on and so forth.
Something tells me there's something deep-seated.
I do enjoy the newer
like
ones with
space
Chris
opera.
Pine in that. But again, there's just something about Star Trek that I never connected with.
I couldn't get into it ever
Yeah.
either.
Is it
Even
Shatner?
still today.
It's not even Shatner. Orville I can get into. I've enjoyed it. It's not Star Trek. It's funny. It's lighthearted, but they still deliver a good show.
Yeah. I mean, there's some things that I'm like, okay,
There are
come
some
on,
weird
guys.
things like
You really could have written that a little bit better.
the
but-
whole weird episode where the blue guy comes and he's emitting a pheromone, so everyone's like
Or the
attracted to
time.
everyone, and
It's Seth
the
MacFarlane.
doctor's in some green slime guy doing something.
Okay, you
sounds
can't.
kinda
This
fun.
is not how you introduce the show. With the bad ones, I guess we're talking about the bad 2017. The time travel episode
that
was,
was
disappointing.
that
to
was
me.
the bad episode. The weird God episode was interesting.
Yeah.
But overall, I have to say it's still a good. Even with
It's
Star Trek,
enjoyable,
you
yeah.
had good and bad episodes. Like any TV series, you
I
have
don't think
those.
I have tried to watch any new series so far this year that's like grabbed my attention. Like, oh my gosh, I have to watch that. Granted, Grimm is over, so I need to find something else. But that was actually my highlight of 2017 was the ending of Grimm, and I just barely
Lucifer.
finished it.
You
should
liked
watch Lucifer.
You liked the end of Grimm then? Do you
I
like how it
did
ended?
actually. I was annoyed that they dropped the Black Claw storyline, even though Trouble came back and said it was over. But
It felt kind of lazy to me.
it did feel a little bit lazy, but it was really fun. It was better than I was expecting it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I liked it.
So I would recommend watching Lucifer. I don't know if you watched it or not.
No,
I
that
actually am
one.
on
But
the third
technically,
episode.
that
Yeah, I
one
like
It is.
came out last year.
You're right, but I'm just saying you're looking for something new. It is a DC comic property.
Okay.
Because it came through Vertigo, but it's actually really good. And even Scott says he's watched 3 episodes and he likes it.
Guess what I'm so excited for? Constantine is coming back.
Is it really?
What? When?
No, Constantine is coming to Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh, I know he's gonna be on. He's gonna be on an episode.
No, they're saying that he could be part of the new.
The
That'd be
regular
cool.
ongoing cast?
Nice. I like.
They're gonna see how it like.
I like his
I will
character.
watch again.
I own
stopped
that.
watching.
I
I
own that
stopped
series.
watching that series like 2 seasons
But
ago.
it was my favorite
Well, they only
episode
did
when
one
he came
season.
to Ollie.
Of Legends of Tomorrow?
Oh, Legend. No, sorry. Constantine.
Oh, loved
No,
Constantine.
Legends of Tomorrow got so much better.
It got better.
It has
It
gotten
has gotten so much
Okay, so
better,
you're saying I
especially
should
once
give it another
yes,
chance.
gotten ri-
especially
they've gotten
after
rid
they
of-
dropped Hawkman and Hawkgirl,
And they got rid of Rip.
and they got rid of
Rip only makes occasional appearances.
Yeah,
Oh, I
So
like
it's gotten
that.
so much better.
but Rip
But
never
didn't
felt
they
like
kill a certain favorite character. That
they've
we
killed a
all
lot
know?
of characters on that show. Actually,
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, and that's
Can we
why
say
I like
spoilers?
it.
Uh,
Oh, it came out 2 months ago.
Martin Stein's dead.
Jax
They
left.
killed Stein?
They killed
They
Stein.
killed Stein.
Jax left.
Captain Cold died.
See, Captain
But that
Cold.
was a long time ago.
Hold on. Have they brought him back yet?
Yes
He-
and no.
Alternate timeline, Captain Cold, and he's gay.
And it's adorable.
That
Yeah.
doesn't bother me.
He's like
I mean, as long as he's back.
He's back, but he's like super buddy pal because he's not. He's like really happy, cheerful to Rory.
It's
And he's
really
like,
funny.
Hey, buddy pal, let's stop drinking.
It's great. It's actually really
You've had
great.
a little too much today. And
It's actually really
And
great.
he's like, yeah, I struggle too because
See?
my Rory died. Well, how did he die? He was saving a bunch of police officers from a burning building. He's like, I saved a bunch of burning pigs. Now I need to drink. But their dynamic now is fantastic.
Actually, 2017 is when it got better, in my opinion.
yeah. No, this
The
last
second
year,
half of season 2 and the first half of season 3 has been really, really good.
I will give him another
And
chance.
Constantine!
if Constantine is a
if he's
permanent
there, I will
member,
definitely
that would be
come back.
fantastic. Because
Well, I know they're trying to, because
long as
back,
they don't kill him
so
too.
last season, or they better not. So I really want to see Etrigan. Anyways, I think they've been trying to get Constantine back because,
they
let's
have.
be honest, NBC didn't know what to do with it.
They didn't, and that was still a fantastic season. So I know they tried to get it to Netflix or somewhere else, and it didn't work out. But if they can resurrect that, I think this would be a great avenue to be able to. Because I mean, he showed back up in Arrow. He's shown up this way, so I think that would be great.
Oh my gosh. And it was really, really fun because...
Okay.
And it was really, 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 really fun to see him like that, like little cameo at the end. And it made you exciting because, I'm sorry, Neil McDonough, whatever, Dark. Dark has been done so many times. I'm like, how are they going to make this different? The fact that they bring Constantine in and Constantine in the Arrow episode was like, oh, you better stay away from him.
Yeah.
That excites me.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to really quick say, because I know we're running short on time, some of the honorable mentions, because 2017 had a lot of amazing moments.
Sure.
Wonder Woman movie.
Yes!
Thor Ragnarok.
Yes!
We got
Oh,
Star Wars.
wait. On Thor Ragnarok, we still have to mention Hulkbutt. Everyone got to see Hulkbutt.
Hulkbutt.
I don't know if that's good or bad for you, but Hulkbutt.
At least they didn't do Hulk front.
Nope.
A lot of good movies. I think something that needs to
We
be.
gotta say it.
Oh,
It
we
was
got
amazing.
yeah. Stranger Things.
Out on
Spider-Man.
DVD.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Haven't seen those last
Stranger
three.
Things season 2 was awesome.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay. What
Haven't
else?
seen it.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yes.
Did amazing.
Another great one. Yes.
Jumanji. I know we talked
Jumanji.
about that a lot.
Awesome movie.
Yeah, and then there were others, like the new Transformers came out, which now we're going back into the...
That's on the worst list.
Oh.
That's a worst list, and I'm a Transformer fan.
We're not talking about worst lists then?
That is... You don't need to.
I still kind of want to see it to see how bad it is.
Let's put it this way. I have defended the Transformers with Michael Bay up until this movie.
Wow!
It is that bad.
Oh.
I still own it, but it's that bad.
Justice League surprised
good,
us all.
yes.
You know, actually, my opinion on Justice League has improved.
You know, all in all the Justice movies, or all the DC, or all the Marvel, all the superhero movies seem to be pretty good this year. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a really bad one that came out this year, and I can't think of one.
Captain Underpants?
Didn't see that one.
Yeah, I did too.
It's only bad because I've seen it way too much because my kids have it on repeat.
I'm just saying.
Sha-la-la! And hey, Kevin Hart's in that.
Wait, what came out in May? Was that Guardians of the Galaxy that came out in May?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
I mean, overall,
and then we got Infinity War.
You know, thinking about it,
this year,
2017 really wasn't bad.
That's next one.
As far as movies go, movies and shows. I feel like a lot of good
trailer came out.
I feel like a lot of good TV shows came out that got skipped too.
No, there's a lot.
Do you have any that you wanted to bring up in particular?
You know, one that I enjoyed, but I don't really know if it really fits the genre or if too many of the people are going to enjoy it. Too many other people. I enjoyed Big Mouth. I thought that was hilarious.
Never heard of it.
It's an adult.
It's a Netflix original.
Young Sheldon.
It's
Young
about
Sheldon's actually surprisingly funny.
It's about kids
I
going
never
through
got into
puberty
Big Bang
and
Theory.
the whole
I
awkwardness
actually got
about
to go
it.
on their set. I was in California.
Rub
Really
it in.
funny.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. Well, we're out of time, so that's just a small list. Give us your thoughts, your ideas of what is on your list for the best and worst of 2017, and maybe we can have another show where we expand on this. But we got to go because we're out of time.
Right now, it sounds like 2017 wasn't so bad after all.
It wasn't too bad.
It
far as
wasn't
movies
bad
go, no.
entertainment-wise.
As far as geek culture and stuff. But if we talk about a certain video game, then video games are
Well, we can
Which
definitely
I
delve
still
into
play.
so with
depths
that
of
said,
that.
I'm going to grab my half-gallon of milk and get out of here.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Please don't do that again.
You're listening to Dungeon Crawlers Radio. Please subscribe and follow them on Facebook or Twitter, please. No, we're even promoting these filthy idiots. Who doesn't like them? Who doesn't like anyone? No, they're our friends, please, our friends. No, shut up. Please subscribe.